So we're approximately 15 yards away from this target, and I am going to work the red dot a little bit to try to be precise. One thing about shooting a red dot, for anybody who's done this on a pistol, is there's a lot of movement. So this is why I always go back to telling people, work the front sight. That's your aiming point. From a quick combat shooting standpoint, once the red dot is there, it's fine, but when I want to be precise, I'm still going to use my iron sights. With a long gun, one advantage is I've got multiple points of contact. With a handgun, I've only got those 2 points of contact. So again, 15 yards away, we've got our target down there. I'm just going to use the red dot and the front sight to try to get some precision hits right in that square, or pretty darn close. So again, 15 yards away, this is one advantage of a red dot, is I'm able to do this. Now there are plenty of great shooters out there that can do this with iron sights. I'll throw my gun out there with iron sight, shoot from the same position, and see if I can maintain that. My guess is fundamentally it's really about technique more than it is the optic, but the optic, I have to say, does make it easy. So again, we're shooting from the same distance here. This time I'm going to use my old workhorse favorite. And you can see I still keep them in there, but it wasn't as precise a group. Now I could probably go slower and do better, but again, there is some advantage to having that red dot optic. It can really make things nice. Okay guys, 15 yards. Now I'm going to aim at that box in the head. I'm going to try to go slow, really work it. I can probably tweak the optic itself with the ammunition to be even more precise. But for me, 15 yards, being able to get center mass hits, or hits, you know, close to our 1-inch box out there is really what matters. Barely see that far. It looks like one of them may have gotten the bottom corner. So again, if I spend a little bit more time, brand new gun, only has 220 rounds through it, so it's not fully broken in. Still needs to, I need to clean it, need to re-oil it, do it again. But you can see, even though people knock the Smith & Wesson barrel, seems accurate enough for me. Okay, I'm 15 yards from our plate rack down there. When I first start shooting a new gun, I am going to go slower and really figure it out. Speed will come with smoothness and with practice. So what I'm doing now is I'm working this gun, is I'm just trying to be as consistent as I can, aligning my front sight. When I see that front sight, guess what? I also see the red dot. So we're working that same process. As I come up, I am looking for that front sight. I'm not pressing, even if I see the red dot right now, until I'm really aligning the sights. The reason to do this is if you can work your front and rear sight the same way you would with a gun that doesn't have any optic, you will be faster and more accurately, because the red dot will always present itself. So what I want to do is I look down there, as I'm going to as soon as I see that sight, I'm going to go ahead and press. And I want to stay as smooth as I can. That's not a particularly fast run at that plate. You can hear I'm trying to be consistent at the shot cadence. Bang, 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 bang. At that speed versus bang, 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 and missing a lot. Hits count more. So as we're doing this practice, we're really trying to be smooth. Thanks so much for watching. As always, stay safe.